Chefs, welcome. You're here for one reason and one reason only. You are POPs. You're pals of pork.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to jump right into this competition. I want you to make the judges a bacon lunch. And don't give me BLT, okay? Matter of fact, don't give me BLT. I want you to give me the ABCs of bacon.
Okay.
What was this? What's this? What's all the drama?
Because we're gonna get Z and we'll have nothing but Zatar.
Oh, you think this is the ABC game?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Well, why don't we just play it that way then? Because it wasn't, but that'll be fine.
No, man, let's stop that.
No. No, what ABC? ABC it is. We're gonna get right into this. ABC. You can only use ingredients whose name begin with a single letter of the alphabet. I'm gonna pick out a letter in here, okay?
If he pulls like X or Z, what are we gonna do?
The letter B. Luckily, bacon starts with B, so there was one B out the way.
Anything that says B, you guys can use.
Okay.
Chefs to your carts.
I've played the ABC game at home, but that wasn't for $20,000.
30 minutes to prepare, plate your bacon lunch. Now remember, I want to get this straight because I don't want you guys to go wrong. It's 3, 2, 1, go. You just got to remember. Whoa! Thought I had them. I got them right there and then they went. I think they watched the show. And this is where the magic begins. Our esteemed panel of judges here to weigh in on the bits of the bacon. First up, restaurateur, pig farmer, and award-winning bacon maker, Dusky Estes. Next up, restaurateur and one amazing chef with a snazzy new hairdo, Chef Brian Malarkey. Finally, Food Network's host, TV icon, and, well, kind of my mentor. Give it up for Mark Summers.
Everything's better with beer. Hello, my name's Ben, and I'm a bacon addict.
So what are we making?
So we're gonna do an IPA braised pork belly sandwich, and then I'm gonna do a little beet salad.
Beet salad with the lettuce. Can't
Yeah.
beat it.
Hello, guy.
So talk to me, Pork Princess. What do you got?
I am gonna do a blackberry, blueberry balsamic marinated slab bacon on top of a butternut squash puree.
I think you've probably taken over all the bees.
My sister Cindy is awesome. She's my baby sister.
Woo!
A few years back, she was diagnosed with cancer.
So I promised her that when she got better,
I am taking her to Paris. So when I win the $20,000, that's for her.
My family loves bacon just as much as I do. Every moment of the day, my kids want bacon.
All right, Chef, what do you got for me?
Chef, we got a little bit of bacon, bratwurst, and crusted breast of chicken. I'm using basil, bratwurst, pork belly, and I'm gonna get that all kind of blended up together, crust the chicken breast with it. I want to do some sort of butternut hash that has a nice balance of bacon and mushrooms in there. Being able to win today will help me buy a new home for the family and our future.
Sweet! Pork, you're so fine. I love to sip you like the finest swine.
You were a poet and you didn't know it. How are we looking?
Looking good, looking good. About to finish up this dressing for this bok choy blue cheese barbecue salad.
Okay.
Going with these brioche and charred Brussels sprouts with this bacon.
Okay, I like it.
One of the dangers of cooking with frozen vegetables is it's too much moisture. If you just put it straight in, it doesn't retain the crispiness. I have to make sure that the Brussels sprouts give me a good char, or this might not work.
Joseph has frozen Brussels sprouts. Why would you do frozen when you can do fresh?
are we out in Flavortown?
No, I got Brussels right over here. I see a whole bushel of Brussels. It makes no sense.
Judges, you can thank me now. Your waistline can thank you later. And you won, Mark Summers. Congratulations. Oinky, oinky. Who's my big little buddy? Okay.
I want to start making the bacon vinaigrette for my salad. I got my bacon, I got my sugar, I got my red wine vinegar, and then I got some bacon on the stove rendering down that bacon fat. Bacon fat is my liquid gold.
Is this a bacon vinaigrette?
Should I just give you a bowl of that, Chef?
Ridiculous.
It's hot in here. Now, I'm looking at this brioche, and all I can think of is cooking it in bacon grease. All right, let's get this brioche toasted up. It takes me back to my childhood. I didn't grow up, with a lot, but as a child, I was awarded a scholarship, and I was able to go to culinary school. It's like the one-pot shop over here. So if I win the $20,000, I definitely want to donate to one of the local high schools so they can start scholarship funds.
90 seconds.
As I start to plate, I think I'm in trouble. I spent this whole time trying to balance this dish. I rushed my plating. This is gonna hurt me.
What is this?
A banana bacon bourbon milkshake.
Counting it down. 10, 9, burning. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop burning my equipment.
It's hot over here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that was a bodacious bacon brawl, huh? Let's take it to the judges. Follow me, please. All right, judges, here we are, game one of the big triple B, the big battle o' bacon. Our chefs had to make a bacon lunch. Up first, the babe of the bacon ball. Chef Jody, what do you got for us?
I have for you a blackberry blueberry balsamic marinated slab bacon on top of a butternut squash puree. And next to it is a pancetta bacon, bourbon, and banana ice cream milkshake.
Woo! First of all, this is incredible. Not too much bourbon. Slab o' bacon, I must say. But the combination texture-wise with the butternut squash balances very nice, and I would order this in any restaurant.
Thank you.
The milkshake rocks. The pork belly, the acid on top is actually too sharp for me. That's the risk when you put two things on a plate, is one can shine bright and one cannot.
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, my worst nightmare is coming true. I'm gonna be the first one cut.
Up next, Chef Joseph.
I don't want to be too heavy. I don't want to give you overkill, but I definitely want to give you something you can enjoy. I made charred Brussels sprouts in baby bok choy salad. It's beautiful, baby.
You know, Joseph, I was confused by your ingredients. The frozen Brussels sprouts was a huge letdown. And now that I'm tasting it, though, it seems very well balanced. A little over sweetness on the little bits of crunchy bacon, but I really think it's a nice dish.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I'm a little disappointed because I look at this more as a starter dish as opposed to an actual main course, even to the point where I don't think there's enough bacon in it.
Gotcha. This is the bacon challenge, and I'm not delivering bacon. I'm a little nervous at this point.
All right, up next, Chef John, what do you got for us, buddy?
What we did was a little bacon, bratwurst, and butternut crusted breast of chicken. It's got a little hash underneath, and then a beet puree.
The first thing you do when you see a plate is you eat with your eyes first, so I will say this was an absolute mess. But the chicken was there, and I had just enough bacon to accent it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You definitely used every bee in the book, and you went hog wild. For me, I'm totally confused. It's throwing every bee in there that doesn't necessarily make sense together.
I tried to do too much, and it just got away from me.
All right, last but not least, the bacon boy from Baltimore. Chef Ben, what do you got, buddy?
So when I thought of a lunch, I thought of, hey, salad and sandwich. Two different ways with bacon. So we got some braised bacon bellies, and then I did a butternut squash butter over the baguette. And then the salad, bacon vinaigrette with some grilled beets.
Well, that salad is off the charts. You should jar that dressing. I don't think you need the brie, by the way.
Okay.
I think it's overkill, but good balance.
Thank you.
The bacon's cooked perfectly. I had one big miss. The beet is not cooked. Because you had so much going for you, and then I bit this, and it's a crunch.
Yes, Chef. If that's my worst problem is my beet is a little undercooked, then I'm okay with that.
I gotta say that you're quite creative. I think you all went after it. The chef that will be checking out will be Chef John.
You cook so many different things, it just got a little bit cluttered. It all breaks down to the balance. There were some really amazing flavors. They just really got a little bit muddled.
Thank you.
Nice having you, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot for being here.
I had a blast today, and at the end of the day, tell my kids winning isn't everything, and it's not. I'm just going to work harder and just keep on going.
Hi everyone, make sure you subscribe to Food Network UK, where you can see loads more shows and loads of different recipes.